Have you ever noticed that some men don't have to say much to command attention? They walk into a room and something about them just feels strong, steady, and compelling. It's not their looks alone. It's not flashy words or fake charm. It's something deeper, something unspoken. This is the unspoken energy that builds deep attraction, a powerful, magnetic force that can't be faked, bought, or learned overnight. It's the silent confidence, the calm intensity, the grounded presence that draws people in without even trying. Throughout history, great leaders, warriors, and philosophers understood this. The ancient Stoics spoke of mastering yourself so thoroughly that your very presence would calm storms in others. Samurai cultivated zanshin, the relaxed yet alert awareness that radiates calm power. This energy is not about manipulating people or playing games. It's about becoming so deeply centered, so sure of your values, so comfortable in your own skin that people can feel it before you say a single word. In this video, we're going to break down exactly how to develop that unspoken energy, the kind that creates true, lasting attraction. We'll cover 4 powerful chapters, each filled with real-life examples, ancient wisdom, motivational quotes, and practical steps you can apply right now. By the end of this video, you'll understand why attraction is less about what you do and more about who you are. If you're ready to step into your power, transform the way others see you and the way you see yourself, then stay with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more videos on mastering yourself, understanding relationships, and building the life you want, and tell us in the comments, what does true attraction mean to you? Your insights could inspire someone else watching. Now let's get started. Chapter 1. The Power of Presence. Why your energy speaks before you do. Before you ever open your mouth, people read you. They read your posture, your eyes, your calm, or your tension. It's instant and instinctive. We evolved to sense threat, safety, or strength without words. This is why your energy speaks before you do. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If your mind is anxious, needy, or insecure, people feel it. If you're centered, purposeful, and calm, they feel that too. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine 2 men at a social gathering. One man fidgets, over-explains, laughs nervously. His words are friendly, but people sense his insecurity. Another man stands with relaxed shoulders, speaks deliberately, listens with real interest. He doesn't need to dominate the room. His calm draws people in. This difference has nothing to do with money, looks, or fancy lines. It's about presence. Presence means you are fully here, not worried about the past or desperate about the future, not trying to impress, just comfortable being. Practice stillness. When you talk to someone, focus entirely on them. Breathe slowly. Don't rush to fill silences. Own them. Because when you are truly present, you communicate, I am enough. I don't need to prove myself. That is deeply attractive. The samurai trained to remain calm even facing death. This mental discipline wasn't just for battle. It made them unshakable in any interaction. When you practice presence, you build that same silent power. Drop a comment below and tell us, how do you work on your presence in daily life? Chapter 2. Mastering your emotions. The foundation of magnetic energy. If presence is the surface people see, then emotional mastery is the deep foundation that holds it steady. You cannot fake true presence if your emotions are chaotic. When you lose control, anger, anxiety, insecurity, it leaks out in your words, your body, even your silence. Here's a hard truth. People can sense your internal state even when you try to hide it. Think about someone who gets defensive in an argument. Their voice rises, they interrupt, they can't listen. Even if they insist they're calm, their energy betrays them. In contrast, imagine a man who feels anger but doesn't let it control him. He breathes, speaks clearly, and responds instead of reacting. That calm strength is rare and deeply attractive. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Confucius. This is ancient wisdom but still true today. Emotional mastery doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. It means owning them, understanding them, choosing your response. Let's say you're on a date and something doesn't go as planned. Maybe the food is late. The insecure man complains or sulks. The emotionally grounded man laughs it off or finds a way to make it fun. Who do you think she wants to see again? This applies everywhere: work, friendships, even family. Emotional mastery is the difference between being seen as dependable or fragile. Don't run from discomfort. Sit with it. Understand it. Meditate or to journal to learn what triggers you. Practice responding slowly in tense situations. When you can hold your center under stress, you radiate safety and strength. Others will feel it without you saying a word, because ultimately, your calm is your power. Drop a comment below and share. What helps you stay calm and centered under pressure? Chapter 3. Purpose and Direction. The silent magnetism of a man with a mission. There's something unmistakably attractive about a man who knows where he's going. He doesn't have to brag about it. He doesn't have to sell anyone on his worth. His direction speaks for him. Here's the truth. People are drawn to those who know their purpose. This isn't just about career or money. It's about meaning. It's waking up with a reason to move forward, to grow, to build. The philosopher Seneca wrote, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." A man without direction is easily swayed by others' opinions, temptations, fears. He looks for validation. He tries to impress. But a man with purpose doesn't need to. Think about two men at a crossroads in life. One drifts between jobs, relationships, habits, unsure what he really wants. He feels lost. That anxiety seeps into every interaction. The other knows his goal. Maybe it's building a business, mastering a craft, serving his community. Even if he's not there yet, he moves with quiet certainty. Women, friends, colleagues, they sense that focus. It's magnetic. Write down your goals, big and small, make them clear. Take daily steps, even tiny ones, toward them. Avoid wasting energy trying to please everyone. Because when you stand for something, you become unshakable. Your values guide you, your choices align, your energy becomes clear. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Confucius, purpose doesn't have to be grand at first. It just has to be yours. People will feel that. They'll trust you. They'll want to be part of your journey. That is the unspoken energy that builds deep, lasting attraction. Drop a comment below and tell us what purpose or goal drives you right now. Chapter 4. Authenticity. The courage to be unapologetically yourself. We've talked about presence, emotional mastery, and purpose. But there's one final crucial piece of unspoken energy: authenticity. No matter how polished you seem, if you're pretending to be someone you're not, people will sense it. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. It sounds simple, but being truly yourself is one of the hardest things you'll ever do. Why? Because it requires courage. Courage to admit your flaws, courage to share your values even if others disagree, courage to walk away from situations and people who don't respect you. In ancient Greece, the oracle of Delphi's first command was, "Know thyself." Self-knowledge is the root of authenticity. When you know who you are and accept it, you stop performing for approval. Consider two men meeting someone new. The first tries too hard to be liked. He agrees with everything. He avoids tough topics. He hides what he really thinks. He's forgettable. The second speaks honestly but respectfully. He admits what he doesn't know. He owns his past mistakes. He might not be for everyone, but those who connect with him connect deeply. Authenticity doesn't mean oversharing or being rude. It means being real. Reflect. What do you truly value? Practice saying no when you mean it. Don't hide your passions or interests to fit in. Admit when you're wrong or don't know something, because when you are unapologetically yourself, you give others permission to do the same. That creates a rare, powerful connection. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Attraction rooted in authenticity is unbreakable. It's not based on games or tricks, it's based on truth. When you combine presence, emotional mastery, purpose, and authenticity, you become a man who doesn't just attract others, you inspire them. Drop a comment below and share. What does being truly authentic mean to you? Thank you for staying with us until the end. Today, we explored the unspoken energy that builds deep attraction, a force that goes far beyond words, looks, or superficial tactics. Remember, checkmark presence is about being fully here, calm and unhurried. Emotional mastery is about owning your feelings so they don't own you. Purpose gives you direction and magnetism that people feel without you saying a word. Authenticity is the courage to show who you really are. No masks, no games. These aren't just techniques. They're ways of living. They're the foundation of real confidence, lasting relationships, and the kind of respect you don't have to demand because you earn it simply by being you. Attract what you want by becoming what you need. If you found this video valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us keep sharing wisdom that empowers men to live more conscious, powerful, and meaningful lives. And don't forget to drop a comment below, sharing your thoughts on today's topic. Every insight adds value for someone else watching. Thank you for being here. Stay strong, stay true, and keep building the kind of energy the world can't ignore. We'll see you in the next video.